Welcome back, everybody. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're all doing well today. Got a cold, dreary, rainy day, but I got a little something that's going to brighten everything up, and that is some TTMs. So we got a little bit of everything here today. We actually have got more bonus information or bonus returns than we do actual. We got a couple of boxes here. We've got a book, and then we've got two TTMs here. So we're going to go ahead and take care of our TTMs first, and then we will get to our extras here. So for today, we got two returns that came back, one out of Raleigh postmark, and then one out of Syracuse, New York. The Raleigh one, I know what this should be. It's just a matter of, as always, if it's been signed or not. So we're going to do this one second. Syracuse, we'll go ahead and open up this one. I think I know what it is, but not entirely sure. That's half the fun of opening these up and seeing what we get. So let's hop right in. All right, not who I was thinking I was going to get, but cool return. So it looks like some of these USA kids, they are starting to get back to their mail now. So we got a 3 of 3 return out of Jason Savakul. This has been out for a decent amount of time. I don't think too long. I think this was kind of in one of the more recent batches, but I think it's still been out a month plus. So a nice return there. Did 3 of 3. Signed them in black. So another hit towards that 2020 Stars and Stripes set. So great return. Good way to start out the day. All right. Now, next, let's go ahead and move on to our return from Raleigh, North Carolina. So, I'm not putting any stock on this here. I think this was just because the style of envelope that I had at the time. But let's see what we get back here. Oh, this is not what I was expecting at all. But this is even better. So, got a 2 of 2 return back from Ron Francis. Yeah, this the Raleigh postmark completely threw me off, but yeah, I had sent out to Ron Francis, probably 3-4 months ago or so, and got this as a return back. I sent it out care of the Seattle Kraken, so he must have taken his mail with him, or they're forwarding it back to Raleigh or something. I'm not sure, but great 2 of 2 return from a Hall of Famer. So really cool stuff. And I opted to, with this, I chose a Hurricanes card, and then this is actually an insert card from Topps. These are like the cards that never were. So he never had this card actually made. What they had done with it, and I don't know if they're going to say it here. No, but you can see that the card was done in 2003. The cool thing is when Ronnie was a true rookie, he actually wore jersey number 4. So I had this insert card here, and I thought it would be kind of cool, something certainly a whole lot different to see about getting that signed. So this is a very, very nice surprise here. I was not expecting to get Ronnie franchise back in the mail. At least not with that return. So cool stuff there. All right, so let's do our recap here as far as our TTMs for the day. We got our 2 of 2 back from Ron Francis, and sorry guys, I'm still kind of like a little bit in shock here getting that back because it was completely out of the blue. But the 2 of 2 return from Ron Francis, and then 3 of 3 return from USA Baseball's Jason Savakul. So great stuff there. All right, now let's move on to our bonuses for today. So the first one, this is actually one that I had gotten a couple of weeks ago, and I had completely forgotten to put it into a video. But I was fortunate enough to get my hands on a copy of the Natalie Portman's Fables book, and it is signed by Natalie Portman. Certainly with the number of Star Wars fans that are out there, anything signed by a prominent Star Wars actor is a good thing, and this book is in high demand because of that. A lot of people have been using that for things like cut autographs and then putting it in with a Padme item, really kind of turning it into a Star Wars item. So was pretty stoked to get that. I had missed out initially when they had shown up at a store, but with a little bit of help, I was able to get my hands on a copy. So I'm very happy with that. So now let's move on to our next bonuses, and these are two of the same. This was an online order that I had done. That I had placed these orders on Cyber Monday. There was a great deal that was going on with them, so I had to make sure that we got them. And what we are looking at here is some more Taylor Swift signed CDs. So with this, she has been cranking out the signed CDs. And this package here, I was able to pick up 4 more. And as you can kind of see, the quality on the autographs very much changes from one to the next. For example, you can kind of see by looking at these two here, the differences in the depth of it. This one is certainly, the one on the right is a quicker one, but then this one right here has actually got a lot of extra to it. So this is a really, really good copy. And actually, when you look at the 4 of them, this one definitely stands out more than the other ones. So I had ordered 4 with that there. And then one of the things that they always do is they put in some little stars and whatnot, just little stuff in there. And then also the other thing, and this was kind of neat, is it is a holiday postcard of her cats. So she included that in there. So that's kind of neat, a little added bonus there. So the other one is more of the Taylor Swift CDs. And she has these for sale all the time on her website. So there is definitely no shortage of these. No one really should be going to the secondary market to have to buy these. They are literally out there all the time. So with this one, included in more stars, another postcard from the cats, and then let's see how the CDs themselves look with this batch. All right. So what's interesting is these are just a little bit different than the other ones that I have seen in that she signs them and then they get, I'll kind of show an example with this one. So she signs them and then they get, put in the shrink wrap, and then you got the folklore sticker. Pretty much all of them that I've seen, the folklore sticker, the placement of it kind of works over the autograph. But with this batch here, from just a pure presentation standpoint, when you look at it, all of the autographs can be very clearly seen. The parental advisory sticker and the folklore stickers do not overlap onto it at all. So, again, just from a collectability standpoint, I would think that these would be a little bit more desirable, just from the standpoint that somebody doesn't have to take it out of the package and risk damaging the autograph, but yet has a 100% clean look at the autograph. There's nothing that's interfering with the visual of the autograph, for comparison when we look at these here. Like actually this one, it just misses out on, well, that one too, and that one as well. Okay, so never mind. I guess I must have gotten some good ones with this, but a lot of them that I have seen, it tends to autograph like right up in here, so it certainly kind of interferes with the visual of the autograph. So, but yeah, all in all, I picked up 8 more copies of the CD. And I'm just going to kind of stash these away and use them for trade down the line. Right now, the market is completely flooded with them. So you can't even get anything good trade-wise because everybody else has got them as well. But, 6 months to a year from now, people are still going to be wanting these. And then when that comes out, I'll see what I can do as far as maybe trading out some of these for some other signed CDs or other autograph items that I may want. So that's what we had for today. So, we got our 2 of 2 returns for traditional autographs. And then we had the Natalie Portman book purchase, and then the Taylor Swift signed CDs. So a good day for building the autograph collection for sure, and kind of got a little bit of everything here. So we're going 3 days in a row here after everything that was so slow last week with a single day's worth of returns. We're kind of back to our normal ways. We're already up to 10 TTMs on the week, and we're only through the first 3 days of the week. And I fully expect that we'll get some more stuff this week. So we're already at double digits, and we'll see how high we can go. So hopefully I'll have another video loaded up here in the next day or so, and we can continue to have some fun together. So as always, everyone, I do appreciate the time. I hope you enjoyed yourself today watching the video. If there's anything I can do to help, feel free to leave a comment. I will do my best to answer any questions that you may have. I try to reply to every comment that's left out there. I appreciate anyone that takes the time to comment on one of my videos, so the least I can do is to comment back on it. So I do appreciate every one of you that watches the videos, and happy to help any way I can. So until next time, I want everybody to stay safe out there, make sure you're having fun, and hope your mailboxes are staying full of ink. Until next time, see ya.